switch, switch, arms up. And flex your feet. And fold over. Slowly. Oh, I know. If you can't, at least, there we go. Just hold on to your shins. If you can't go all the way forward, hold on to your shins. And that's the reason why we're doing this stretch, my friends. And for those of you who can hold on to your ankles. And for those of you who can touch your toes, I see Ding touching her toes. Good try there. All right, and sit straight up again. So this is the reason why we do that, because we want flexible bodies. Flexible bodies mean stronger bodies, okay? You're more prone to injury if you don't have the resilience and your flexibility in your muscles. Now we're going to do a V shape with our legs, so that means that we have to move around a little bit. So come forward, so we can, nice adjustment, thank you. Nice adjustment. All right, and we're going to lean over to one side. Oh my goodness, I hear so much moaning. What's going on with your bodies? You are like, and you're not even stretching and you're hurting. This is why we're doing these stretches, so that you don't pull a muscle when you're, all right, shake your legs together. We are going to stretch out our big muscle groups, 3 big muscle groups in our bodies, so that we don't injure them. So everyone stand up just where you are. Stand in place. I am so happy I'm doing this because you guys are stiff butt. All right, so we are going to fold over. Just watch me for a moment. I'm going to start with the top of my head as if I have a very heavy weight. My feet are pointing forward, so they're not this way. My toes are pointing forward, and I'm starting with the top of my head, and I'm rolling all the way down. Listen, if you cannot touch the floor, don't worry. Just lean your hands on your shins, or if you feel a little bit more comfortable, your ankles or your toes. All right, so here we go. 5, 6, ready, here we go. With your head first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And touch your shins or however, and rest there. And relax your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. I did it. You did it. Yeah, but your legs are bent. And all the way up again. All right, guys. Straight legs. This does not count. All right, here we go. So we were just stretching out our hamstrings and also our back muscles. All right. So those are 2 major muscle groups in our body. We're going to lean against the wall. We're not leaning, but hold with one hand against your wall. The other hand that's on the inside of the room, you're going to grab hold to that leg. All right? And we are going to... All right, watch this. This is not what we're doing. I see some of you guys going like that. Your knee is pointing down, straight down to the floor. And your toes are pointing up. Knee down, foot up. Here we go. Nice. That is good form. Very good form. Good form. I've lost my legs. All right, and let go. Switch. And up. Now again. Don't pull it up like that. Knee down, foot up. That is good form. Watch out. Don't fall over. Nice.
I've lost my legs.
And 3, 2, 1, and release. All right.
I lost my leg.
So now we did the front of the legs. Those are our thighs. Our last stretch. And by the way, these are useful stretches not only for dancing. Your next game, whatever it may be, soccer, baseball, any game. Before you do anything athletic, including dance, Go right ahead and stretch these muscle groups. So now we're going to face the wall. Both hands against the wall. For those of you who have more socks on, it's going to be a little hard. One leg back. Toes pointing forward, heel down. Heel down. There we go. And we are stretching out our back, the back of our legs, and switch to the other side.
You're welcome.
Nice job. All right, nice, and relax. And come back again. All right, shake it out. And we have 3 lines left?
Yes.
All right, let's form ourselves into 3 lines. Left, tap, right, together, right, and left, together, left, right, together, right. And everyone should have their hands on their hips, and right, together, right, and left, together, left, right, together, and left together. Now watch, boys, and switch. Nice job. Right, and girls, and left, together, left, right, together, right, and left, together. Now watch your arms so it's not like a sleepy arm. And 1 and 2, nice. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Watch me. Out, out, right, left. Right together, left together. Right together, left. 1 and 2. Ready for kaholo. And kaholo. 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 Now follow me. 1 and 2. 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 Switch and 2. Switch and 2. Switch and 2. Watch. From your hips and out. From your hips, you're doing right kaholo and out. From your hips and all the way out. Nice job. And relax. Shake it up. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's do a little bit of this again. We're going to do it with music. Now that should we do Lilo and Stitch? We're going to continue with Lilo and Stitch. Let's see if I have one on here. I have. No, we're. 5, 6, ready, go. Right together. Left together. Right together. Left together. Arms. Nice job. So every time you switch direction, switch arms and switch. And switch. And switch. Switch. And now we're going to do our HULA. 5, 6, ready, go. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Hands on your hips. 1 and 2. And ready for kaholo right. And left. And right. And left. One more time to the right. And left. Now watch me. I always like to do the high motion, the ocean motion, because it makes me feel like ocean. Because it makes me feel like all right, watch me. Celander. And switch to the other side. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 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 This is a little tricky. 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. One more time. 2 and 3 and 4. Now regular kaholo. 1, 1, 2, left side. The arm is making one big motion while we're switching from right kaholo to left kaholo. Right kaholo to left kaholo. Thigh motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. And rain. All the way down. All right. Woo. Shake it out. Shake it out.
Shake it out.
Shake it out. All right. Very nice. My first line is going to go around the edges. Second line is coming front. And look who gave me a little, what is this? All right. So, right where you are, let's just have a quick seat, even though we just warmed up. The amount of noise when you guys are sitting down, it's hilarious. You're like a whole bunch of that's what I hear.
We're a very elderly group.
How old are you again?
13.
Exactly.
You're too old, Kathy.
14.
41.
That's a 14.
I know.
All right. So last week, no, 2 weeks ago, we started working on HULA, which is a song about the island of Kauai. So all the 8 islands have different names. One of them is called Kauai. Can everyone say Kauai?
Kauai.
And Kauai is famous. It's famous for many things. But one of the things that it's famous for,
Rain.
it rains a lot on Kauai. I think it is the wettest spot in the United States. Like every year they do statistics on where it rained the most. Kauai wins almost every year. All right? Because they do better all over the place. So that's why we're going. It doesn't really, it can't decide where it wants to go because it's so teeny tiny and so light. But whenever the wind blows, it goes. All right, so there's different types of, and so this particular song talks about this particular place on the island Kauai where it rains a lot. After the rain comes the
Rainbow.
yes, when the sun comes up, the rainbow comes. So the second verse is about how that rainbow appears in the sky after all that rain that we described in the first verse. And the third verse and our final verse, we're basically saying that now the story has been told about this beautiful place where there is a cascading waterfall. And sometimes, if for millennia, for thousands and thousands of years, if there's a waterfall that drips down into one place, a pool of water is created by the force of the water, kind of like beating on the rock or the cliff. So a hole or a pool of water appears, and this particular pool of water is a real scenic beauty. It's beautiful to be there, and so that's what the third verse is talking about. So let's review our first verse. Does anyone remember the first moment of that yes? Nani vale kaua. There we go. Yes. So did we just open up this way? What did we do? I can't remember.
We'll go that way when we
None. Did we do this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Nani vale kaua. So that's the rain. Ua means rain. Can everyone say ua?
Ua.
Ua. Nani vale kaua. E ka o o. Oh, I think, yes. Okay, now it's coming back to me. Nani vale. So basically, palms down, hands together, and then we just open up to 45 degrees, or to our diagonals. Nani vale kaua. A o HULA. Kilihuna neka. There we go. All right. So that was the story of the different rains that rain on Hawaii. All right, in Ko'ula. The second verse, and we're gonna do this on our feet in a moment. Oh, did I not print out the second verse? Interesting. No, I just have a bunch of paper, but it's all the first verse. All right. All right. So our second verse talks about the rainbow, how the sun comes out, and the rainbow makes the place beautiful after the rains. So we're starting from this corner, so everyone should put their hands out to this side. O kapi o anamai. So basically we're tracing the mountain or the hillside from the bottom of the valley and all the way up to the top of the summit. All right? O kapi o anamai. Okay, nue, nue. All right, so that is our rainbow, my friend. From hands out to the side, and then basically you're just curving your fingertips up. They don't touch, but you're just making a circle around yourself. All right. O kapi o anamai, okay, nue, nue. I have to do it. Okay. All right. So all it is you're basically doing a swoop down and putting your hands across your chest. All right. That's all you do. And then the last is we're doing small wavy motions up the mountain. So we're basically looking all the way up over the treetops, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's try that, and then we're going to do both of these verses on our feet. Okapio. So the first moment, okapio anamai, is going from the valley and all the way up to the mountaintop, right? Oh my God. Oh.
It's last
All
hour.
right.
11 o'clock.
That's right, Nanivale.
What time is it now?
Actually, let's, before we do it with music, I'm just going to ask you to do it, the moments. Nanivale, kaoa right. Nanivale left. Ke kaua. Aokoula. Kilihune neka. And stop and put your right foot forward. And a bam. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Nanivale kaua. We're tracing the mountainside all the way from the valley and all the way. Good. O capipo anamai. Okea. Nue nue. Oheno Meika. And I forgot the words just now, so we're just gonna do this. All right, but I will remember once I play the music. All right, let's try this. What we're gonna do now is my first line is gonna go around to the back. My second line is gonna come forward. So there's a gap here because you went back, and I want. You can do it. You can do it. Come forward. Almost in the middle.
I'm tall, I don't want to block.
All right.
You see?
Come forward. Yeah. I love how you're singing it in Hawaiian, my friends. So, Nani Vale means beautiful. And Ua means rain. Yes. All right, here we go. Let's do the first verse twice. Ma kau kau means are you ready? Yes. Here we go. Nani Vale. And Ua. Another side. And stop. And bam. Voice with a fist. Nani Vale. Open your arms up forward. And Ua. Rain. And in Hula. Rain to the side. And other side. And stop. And bam. O kapi o from all the way down here. And rainbow. And swoop down. And stop and make the wave. So happy. Again. O kapi o all the way up. And from the side. And swoop down. And stop. And 1, 2. All right. Stop here for a moment.